players don't know how to wait for the streamer to set up the series, so it's going to be the Thots versus the Boom Squad. I don't have the map or modes correct, or the map set correct in the stream overlay. They just couldn't wait 5 seconds for me to start streaming, so I guess whatever. Oh, wrong team. We're just gonna set this up while they play. I mean, they literally couldn't wait 5 seconds. The Glow Boys do not have an overlay in this. I think it might have gotten. Boys do not have it just says Glow Boys Team Square. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep the Thots up. Bravo is gonna be the Glow Boys. They're up 41. They're a 2-0 team. Up 41 to 17 now on protocol. Liquid 5-2 to start. Kid on YT 6-4. Up 44 to 19. And it looks like that the Bravo team, the Glow Boys, are gonna set up on this P3. They're gonna be the first here, but number 4 is gonna try and play spoiler in Isaac. Melt trying to play this backside. They are spawning here on the side of the Thots. We're gonna see what the Glow Boys can do, pushing through the front. Liquid's gonna slide in first with the AR. Doesn't matter, he gets the kill anyways. They're gonna get traded out. 3 go down for the side of the Glow Boys. Little semblance of control, little semblance of life for the side of the Thots and for J-Wall. Gets a stun onto that top zip control. And it looks like they're just pushing in front and a quick break out of the side of the Glow Boys. Kraken, I believe, is their tier 4. He's gonna hop down, try to play this bottom objective, try to rotate to this P4. They're gonna be here early. Do they win the trades? Krata, last alive. Melt, not gonna win the trades, and so it's gonna be Krata, number 5. He's 13-6 to start this map off. On the top, he's gonna play this objective. They're holding, his teammates are gonna spawn on the spiral side of the map. They should know that the opponents are gonna come through the elevator and through this P2 side. He's gonna be playing his life effectively in this bag. Turns on Villain, gets the kill. They have control, they win these trades. Can he get another? J-Wall trying to do all he can for his team. Kraken coming on the outside. And the trades do go in favor of the Thots on the inside of this objective. 20 seconds left. They're trying to fight their way back into this game. Barely down. Not a huge deficit, but they don't want to get too far behind. They don't want to lose too much momentum. There goes 3 down for the Glow Boys. This team is 2-0. They have had an impressive start to their split, and as we saw, the Thots did just lose their last match, so it is 2 very different teams coming into this series. But you gotta think, the Glow Boys are not warmed up just yet. Still, they're coming out firing on all cylinders. They're trying to step on the throats of the Thots. It looks like Kraken, he's going to get this mid-map control. He's going to push up. He's not going to check the green box, though. J-Wall, 16-12, having a good map so far. Gets another kill on this top control. Prada does get to himself, and Villain trying to trade out on this objective. The control does go to the side of the Thots before they're naded off, and it looks like the trades are still going to be going down. And it looks, I can't even figure out who is on the objective. Number 3 is Isaac. He's listed as number 4, but unfortunately the numbers are messed up. He's number 3. He's on this objective. He's 13-14, doing what he can with the sub. He's trying to get pushed up here. He's pulling a pinch around. He's coming up these side steps. Can he get a kill here? The mid-map control is going to go to the side of the Glow Boys, and while the objective is in control of the Auto Thots right now, they're not in the most advantageous position. If Isaac can play his life, they could control this map again, but he doesn't. The spawns are going to go to the side of the Auto Thots right here. They do want to spawn on the P4 side. These P2 spawns are very hard to break out of. It's not the ideal setup for you. And right now, the Auto Thots are doing their best job to claw their way back into this game. Nearly a tie game on this P2. And they're maintaining these P4 spawns very wisely. Melt watching this P1 push through J-Wall, watching this mid turret. They're not so concerned about the P2 objective. They're going to leave their teammate to fight it by himself because they know that this team is going to be pushing up, trying to get these back spawns. Kraken fighting for P1 control. Melt's just going to back up and try to maintain these spawns. Two do go down. And Kraken's going to get a pick from P1, but they still don't have full control of this map. And I do believe Kraken did just jump out of the map. He did. And the spawns now are going to go to the side. I'm sorry. Of the Glow Boys. Kraken trying to get pushed out in this top. Cut off these spawners. He's going to get weakened. He's going to get back down. He's going to open up the middle of the map for the side of the Auto Thots to push up. And they're going to get close, and all these trades could come through. And the Auto Thots do win them at first, but they still have Kraken sitting on these steps, trying to play this power position, playing his life effectively, just not throwing it away, not sliding out unnecessarily. And the kid on YouTube is going to get that rotational kill. He's going to be set up here with his teammate Krata. The trades do go down, and Krata is going to be the last alive down in this bottom part of the map. Isaac's going to shout, and it's going to go the way of the Auto Thots here. Melt, Isaac, Liquid in a gunfight for the control of the P4. They're going to try and hold this, and all they need to do is not overshow. They do win some of the trades. Is J-Wall able to finish the kill? He's not. And it looks like Kraken is going to take control of this objective. And you got to think that was an overchow out of the Auto Thots there. They just needed to sit, make the other team chow them, but instead they slide out. The trades don't go their way, and they throw away the hill. And what could have been a free 30 seconds to them goes to the side of the Glow Boys. And now, all this time is going to go to the Glow Boys on the Bravo team. Kraken 20 and 19. Everybody doing their part. Everybody positive. It's as if you can't even guess who the tier 4 on this team is. Liquid trying to get control of this T1 objective. His team is going to be spawning on both sides of the map right now. And he's going to be getting pinched from both sides. I mean, this hill is just going to keep getting trade heavy. But it does go to the side of the Glow Boys. They're trying to extend their lead in this map. Kid on YT, he might be pushed out just a little too far, and he does end up spawning the other team behind. And it looks like he's the trades are going to go down, and the Auto Thots are going to take control of this hill once again, and nobody can get a commanding lead in this game. They edge forward just slightly, and the Auto Thots climb right back in. Hopping on with number 6, the kid on YouTube, he is playing around this backside of the P2 objective. He is pushing out a little far. He doesn't want to flip his team to these back spawns. He wants his team to maintain those boat side spawns, but actually he is going to cause his team to spawn out. Villain coming up these P2 steps. They're going to get full control of the map because of that play. Him pushing out that back spawn spawns them behind his teammates, gives them the top side control, lets them catch them off guard, and just take control of the map, take control of the top, and essentially break that hill. And it looks like the Glow Boys are going to try and push this top side. They have full map control now, and it's only a matter of time before the people on the point get taken out. Kraken, he's going to try and cross to new, and he does. They do end up with the favorable spawns for the P3 objective. And it looks like Kraken's going to get taken out there. That could be big in the way of spawns. and Villain, rather than hitting the back, he hits the top here. I'm not sure if that was the play, but they do get 3 kills anyways. Number 5 still does spawn in the back, and I don't think number 2 in J-Wall is gonna expect this, and he doesn't. And it looks like it's gonna be a break out of the Glow Boys, just not checking all of our P's and Q's on the side of the Auto Thots on that rotation, and now they lose the spawns and lose the rotation in a setup that they should have held. And now Kraken playing the corner with his AR. Not the ideal setup, but he's going to actually get taken out. Put on YouTube, there for support. Can he get a trade? Liquid coming on the outside. He's getting kills in the P1. Chowing out is Liquid, holding the screen box, and it looks like some of the players are already going to rotate. Liquid with a veteran pinch trying to get around the backside of these Auto Thots players, and they're not going to expect it. He should have one at least here, and he does get traded, so the Auto Thots are going to be here first in this objective. Now they can win it if they hold a full 60, but all the Glow Boys have to do is contest for 6 seconds. Can they do it? One's going to slide in. He's already contested for enough time. Almost enough time. He doesn't quite finish the time, but I don't think that they can win it here. And now, so if the Glow Boys don't break it in the next 20 seconds, this is going to go to another rotation. The Glow Boys do end up getting some kills. Trades do go down. Sliding in is Kraken. Can he stop the objective? Kraken trying to win it for his team. 2 seconds to make the decision. They have to contest for 2 seconds, or else the Glow Boys are going to close out this map 1 here. Can they do it? J-Wall pushing down the spiral, and he gets a first blood, but they're playing this slow. Can they get there to contest? They do, and it looks like we're going to go to another hill. And on the P1 is Villain. So far, he gets the first blood. They have to play for all this time. They can't give up any time. 52 seconds on this hill. Villain playing his life. 2 kills do go in favor of the Auto Thots. Number 6 spawns behind them. They don't read. They don't realize you have to pick a side on this objective, or else the opposite team is just going to continue to spawn around you. They're not going to have a solid spawn. And the contests are still in. They're playing it perfectly. They're trying to maintain their life on this objective. If he dies here, this could end the game. They still have to contest in. Isaac. Oh my gosh. And that's the game. I mean, there was too much going on to even keep up. And it looks like the Glow Boys are going to win the map 1, 250 to 233. Trash talk coming out of these teams once again. This is going to be your official series, folks. Protocol, Skyline, Protocol, Skyline, Protocol. A 2-map series. 2 fastest paced map in the game. Both these teams feel confident on their submachine guns. And before I do anything, I'm just going to switch to the team squares for this series so that it's even. And for some reason, they did not switch me to Codcaster. And they didn't even... I don't even know if they heard me when I said to please wait to start it, but whatever. Alright, hopping into the map 2. And it looks like it's going to be a slow B hit on the side of the Glow Boys here for this map 2. Start this map 2. And I'm sorry, it looks like they're going to wrap back towards this A objective. Kraken does get taken out. And it is a 1v3 for Melt. He does take one out. He is going to get pinched here, though, very fast. And that's a quick round. Looks like for the side of the Glow Boys. Alright, hopping on to the round 2. Glow Boys on offense. Krata, 3-0 in that first round. We're going to go ahead and hop on with him. He's going to be pushing out into this A objective. He's going to get aggressive here. Very fast. He should get spotted out. He does get traded, but he doesn't. He does get a kill first. 2 do go down for each team. And now it's a 1v2 for Melt once again in the 1v situation. For some reason, oh, and that's why the numbers are messed up once again, so it wouldn't let me hop on with him at first. But now, on with Melt, he does win the 1v2 situation from the top catwalk area. An impressive play out of Melt. I'm sorry. It says J there. Is it? Is it mixed up? Is it mixed up between which actual player I'm spectating? No, that was Melt. For some reason in the kill cam, it had him listed as J-Wool. But he is going to get the kill. He does clutch up for his team there to tie it up. 1-1 in the round. Does end up with the first blood, but Crota does trade with a quick one onto J-Wall. Now, Melt at 5-1. Gonna try and retake this A objective. The kid on YouTube does slide out too aggressively. Crota with another kill on the round. He has 2 on the round. Hop on board with him. He is 6-1. Now 6-2. Melt now in a 1v1 versus Liquid. We're gonna hop on board with him. Liquid pushing the top catwalk area. And he's playing this slow. The bomb is going to be down. So he is going to have to recover it. Let's hop on board with him and see how he's going to go about this. Slow, methodical play. Just checking all of his corners, checking his P's and Q's. He doesn't know where Melt is. He doesn't want to throw his life away, throw the round away here. It looks like he is going to try and get it down on this A objective. And it looks like Melt is going to just give up the plant. And it looks like Liquid is going to be able to get out without being seen, which is huge. And it looks like Melt's just going to hop right on it. If he doesn't check it in time, this could be dangerous. But it looks like he could get there. It's going to be a matter of seconds. Will he check it? He doesn't check it in time. And the defuse gets off. If he just checked it just a second sooner, he would have been able to stop the defuse. But instead, an icy play. I'm not even sure who that was to get the defuse off there. But an icy play, nonetheless, and just sticking it there. I mean, just having the guts to stick it and try that and succeed. It's just great. A veteran play, not taking any chances or taking a big chance if you look at it that way. They're going to push up this left side, trying to take control of this top white plat, and it's going to be Crota left in a 1v3. If anybody on this team can do it, he can do it at 7-2. He's going to chow the gunfight and lose it. And so, another round going to the side of Auto Thots. They did just lose this map 6-3, but now up 3-1 against the Globe, which is J-Wall. Actually, I'm sorry, this is J-Wall. Kill cam, but this is Melt, 9-1 to start this game. Having a great map so far. Let's hop on board with him to start this round. On an 8 streak, he does have a Hellstorm and an RCXD for this game. This being one of the maps, if they do sit up on the A objective, and it looks like they're going to do that. An aggressive A hit here. Crota with a 2-piece. First blood. 3 do go down, and it's all left up to Villain. That's number 5. Villain. He's going to try and chow this backside out. He does get a kill on the Kraken. Makes it 1v3. Now the bomb is down. Essentially another 1v4. If you count the bomb. That time working against him. What can he do here? He doesn't spot the guy top cat, and he's going to get taken out. Another round for the side of Glow Boys. Not letting this game get too far away from them. After a dominant win in the respawn, they're just trying to extend their series lead here. And while the score in the respawn didn't appear to be as dominant as it was, they were leading the entire game, commanding the scoreboard. Although it didn't end up in a 250 to 180 or 250 to 100 game, it did seem the whole way through that they were in control of that match. And it looks like Liquid is going to get the first blood on the Villain here. Isaac responds with a 2-piece of his own. Let's hop on board with him. He's 5-4. Playing his life in the pool. He doesn't know number 3 is hitting that underground route, actually. I was expecting him to actually be in P1, but he is hitting through underground, and Melt is going to get that kill. So it is a 1v3 for Kraken, who is 0-5. Will he get his first kill here? He does not. And now, A 4-2 lead for the side of the Auto Thots. And you gotta think maybe they were just a little frazzled after that restart, after the substitute switch up in that last series. It may have just thrown them off on that map 5 Skyline, especially with how dominant the map 4 was in that last series. It might have affected their mindset leading into that map 5, whereas in this map 2 on this Skyline, they're fantastic. Rada does get another blood. He's really trying to will his team to the win here. He's 10-4. He's not trying to lose this map. J-Wall with a nade onto Isaac, and Crada gets another kill, and that leaves it a 3v1 to J-Wall. He's 1-4 on this map, struggling so far. But his team is up. He just wants to try and play some kills, not let anybody get streaks here. He wants to try and maintain the advantage that they do have. Does he get a kill on the Kraken? He does give Kraken his first kill of the game. And so a 4-3 game turns out to be, once again, Boyz just aren't letting this game slip out of their hands as much as they possibly can. And even though, like in that first game, the Auto Thots weren't ever able to take the lead from the Glow Boys, maybe the Glow Boys here can in turn take the lead from the Auto Thots. Isaac, can he get a first blood? He gets taken out by Liquid. Liquid, gonna be on this A objective, trying to get pushed up, maybe into the grass area. He's gonna back up and rethink that. Maybe not. He's trying to play this couch area, just maintain this A control for his team. Number 8 in J-Wall, trying to hold this top, trying to figure out where his team can push. 2 do go down, and it looks like the Glow Boys are looking to tie this game up. A 2v4, a 1v4 for J-Wall. He does get a kill. They do know where he is. They are hunting him like sharks. Can he get a kill here? Does not get another. And now, a tied game in this map 2. And you gotta think, are the Auto Thots letting this slip away from them a little bit? They were up 4-2. And in a commanding lead, or at least a comfortable lead, and it just seems like the next 2 rounds kind of went pretty quickly. They didn't necessarily have a plan. They kind of threw their lives kind of fast, and they gave away their lead just like that. Crada really trying to fight his team back into it. Liquid helping him 8-4. You know, the kid on YT and Kraken, they're doing their thing. I mean, Kraken got the first blood in that round to get his first kill. And so we're going to go ahead and do a stat check on with everybody. But Melt, really the only guy on this Auto Thots roster right now in this map 2, trying to will his team to the win. Can he do it? I mean, he just doesn't have a lot of help right now. They were up 4-2, and so you got to think maybe that was off the back of him popping some pieces, giving them a man advantage in a round, and it just looks like people are getting snuck by. Liquid does get taken out, and now it's a 1v4 very quickly for the Glow Boys, and they do get taken out. 5-4 lead for the Auto Thots. As I was getting a thought out, the round ends, and I miss all of the action that happens. It looks like all of them are down here in the bottom bedroom A, and just another quick round. Skyline, just a map of quick trades. A lot of very fast-paced rounds. Not a lot of strategy necessarily going into this. Not a lot of deep thought going into these rounds. And so we're going to hop on board with Crada here to start this round. He's going to go and get the top control. Can he get the pick on the bomb? That would have been huge. Melt does get taken out by Liquid, who is actually going to try and maintain this bedroom control, actually. And Crada going to get another kill. So we could go into a round 11. It's going to be J-Wall and Villain in a 2v4. It looks like J-Wall might get taken out here, and so it's Villain. And he gets taken out as well. We are going to a round 11. will get a stat check in this round. I didn't have the chat up in that first series, so everybody that was saying stat check, please, did not see that. I apologize. A lot was going on with resets and such, so I apologize. We're going to go ahead and scroll through everybody here, and we're going to try and hop on with Melt to start this round. He's been big for his team so far. Can he will his team to the win here? It looks like they're going to push out bottom bedroom, try and get this A hit. He gets the first blood onto Liquid. That's a big kill, as Liquid has been having a big map for the side of the Glow Boys. And so the Auto Thots are really trying to tie this series up in a 4v3. Can they maintain it? Isaac with another kill. Kraken taken out. Liquid taken out. Kid on YouTube and Krata in a 2v3. Isaac does get traded though. Bomb does go down. Map control not really on the side of either team, but the kid on YouTube does get taken out, and now it's all on to Krata. If anyone can do it, why not him? He knows where another one is. He doesn't know where J-Wall is right now, but J-Wall is in no position to help his teammate. 27 seconds. Krata can win this. He's 14-6 on a 3 streak. He just has to find a kill before they find him, and he does. He doesn't take any damage, makes it a 1v1. 17 seconds. He has to get this kill. J-Wall, he sees him. He just doesn't finish it. And it looks like J-Wall is going to clutch it up for the Auto Thots. What a map. Leading to a round 11 1v1 between J-Wall. Actually, it says Isaac here, but it's going to be between J-Wall and Krata. And just by one bullet decides that map. Big gunfight win. I thought for sure when he was challenging it like that, it was pretty dangerous, but he ends up coming out on top, taking Krata out. Krata, great attempt in the 1v3 round 11. He almost had it. I mean, 1 kill away, 1 bullet away, but just doesn't end up clutching it up there. And so the series going into this next round, going into this next map, the Glow Boys, they have to just maintain composure, not lose their heads after that round 11 loss, and try to maintain what successes they had in that first map protocol. And if anybody in the chat does remember that first map protocol score, so I can go ahead and put it up on the screen, please let me know. Going into this map 3 protocol, I will say that the Auto Thots, I mean not the Auto Thots, but the Glow Boys did look like they were pretty comfortable on protocol. They seemed fully in control of that map 1. Although the score did end up closer than it needed to be, they did come out victorious, and it seemed pretty comfortable all the way through. So I'm actually looking at them to take the series lead 2-1 here. I could be wrong, though. Auto Thots did win the control in their last series, to take the series lead 2-1. There's no reason they couldn't do that here. And so we'll have to see. I'm gonna wait for the map to start. Alright, hopping right into this map 3. control on protocol. I'm predicting a big game here for the side of the Glow Boys. They were big on that map 1. Can they do it again on this map 3? And it looks like trades are going down on the point. J-Wall gonna get the kill. He's trying to get mid-map control for his team. He does get taken out though. Melt trying to get pushed up. Get some kills in the spawn of the Thots. I'm sorry, of the Glow Boys. And he's gonna get taken out in that bottom P3 area. Number 8, J-Wall trying to play his life on the screen box. Isaac on the side. Just playing his positioning. Number 7. Getting another kill, and these trades are not going to be good for the side of the Glow Boys. Right now, the Glow Boys do need to try to get some map control. Crowda with a 2-piece could work them out of their spawn. He's 3-3 on a 2 streak. Can he get this kill? That's 4 down for the side of the Thots very quickly. And now some map control could go back to the side of the Glow Boys. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say Boom Squad and stopping myself. But he is going to die trying to get pushed up into the spawn. Isaac trying to fight out of it. He does get the kill off of the A objective. Liquid going to get taken out. They do not finish that tick there. So no ticks have gone to the side of Glow Boys. This is a commanding map so far out of the side of the Thots. Melt pushed up in the spawn, trying to get some kills. Crowda with another 2-piece, trying to do it all for his team. He does get on B, but he does get taken out. Liquid there for the help. Can he get a kill? He does. Liquid, does he get another? He does not. And so, it's going to be Melt. Get on YouTube, trying to stop this time here. He does get taken out, and now it's 8-17 in Way of Life. Commanding round out of the side of Melt and the boys on the Thots. Just completely suffocating the Glow Boys. Nothing they could do in that map. J-Wall with a 9-2 start. Thots just really having their way. Running through the spawn. The only person able to fight out of it with a semblance of life was Crowda. You gotta think, hopefully they can try to recreate that sort of spawn trap on this defense, or else this game could get ugly very fast. And it seems tonight is not my night for predictions. As I said, I thought that from that map 1 that this Glow Boys team looked very comfortable on this protocol map as far as the respawns are concerned. I know that it's a different game mode. However, the map flows and attempts similar ways, even though there's only one spawn on each side of the map. So I would think that they try to turn it up on this defense, and so far 5 kills to none. He does throw his life away there, and that's 2 kills in order to fight out of their spawn. Is the Thots. They're trying to get out. Kid on YouTube making it hard, trying to stay pushed up here. He's crawling up this left side, playing his life. J-Wall is going to take him out. Good play out of him. Isaac trying to get on this left side. 2 of his teammates do go down. He's going to hop onto the objective, stop the time for a second, try to buy his teammates some time to breathe, trying to make the enemy turn around, worry about him. He does get taken out, but he does buy some breathing room for his teammates. J-Wall going to hop right onto this A objective. Do they get some kills and try to maintain some map control? They can hop right on. They like to hop right on, and it does work out for them as they do get 2 kills. And they are getting pinched. They haven't watched their flank. 2 of them do get taken out, and now it's 23-15 in Way of Lives. They do have a tick, however, and the life deficit isn't quite as bad as the other offense. Though both offenses have been suffocating, neither of them being very successful. I will say that this has kind of been a more successful offense on the side of the Thots, though it doesn't seem like much of an accomplishment. It still could mean a lot going into round 5 of this game. If everybody continues to win their defenses, that 1 tick could mean everything. J-Wall with a big go onto the objective. Can they get 2 ticks here? Crowda trades it out. 19v8. They really just need to do a team push and try to get an objective. But Isaac gonna play his life, playing in this back castle area. All he has to do is get some kills and try to stop the time. He isn't able to play his life effectively though. Now J-Wall just going to stop the time. Last ditch effort. Trying to get another tick in here. I don't think they expect to win the round. They're trying to extend that tick lead. Trying to get some kills. Maybe even out that life deficit just a little bit. And so they get taken out. Up one tick is the auto Thots. So just suffocating defenses from both teams. Liquid 16 and 6, having himself a map. Long distance shots on ice, looking clean. And now it's 1-1 in this control, 1-1 in the series. Evenly matched teams, both winning defenses here. Crota trying to get his team out of the depths. Liquid is actually on a finish streak, so we're going to hop on with him. He's trying to help Crota, and as soon as I say that, he dies. Caster Curse is in full effect. Crota trying to hit this pinch. He's going to hop down on the bottom story, try to pinch into P1 area. Gets a kill on J-Wall into P1 and tries to get pushed up into their spawn. And so they're effectively trying to do what the defenses have been doing to the offense so far. And he's trying to suffocate them in their spawn as much as the other team is suffocating his teammates. He's not able to find any though. Wastes a little bit of time and the kills won't go his way. But number 2, trying to hit a deep pinch. The kid on YouTube, he's 6 of 15, but could he get a few kills here? Trying to bring his team back into this. He does get J-Wall off of that top control. His team's down 4 lives. They're trying to fight out of their spawn. Can he play his life here? They do get 2 kills out of Crota and Kraken to try and get some map control, try and get a semblance of control on this map. Kid on YouTube still running around being a problem, and he does get 2 kills in the meantime. A tick goes to them, and now they're tied in ticks. And it looks like map control is gonna kind of be in me right here. Like, it looks like finally the Glow Boys are gonna get a semblance of control. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering quite a lot right now. It's hard to keep up. They are gonna get another 4 dead, and it looks like they might be able to capture this A zone. Number 6 trying to fight back, but they're just gonna have to give up this A zone. And now the auto Thots are in a dire position where they are bouncing ticks in a map where so far neither team has been able to gain any offensive map control or any offensive success so far in this game. And so the auto Thots are going to try and regroup here. 14v14. This round isn't over, and they don't want to lose it, especially in this map where in the first 2 rounds the offenses were very hard to get out of their spawn. The defenses were very commanding. It could mean the end of the map. So the kid on YouTube trying to play for this bottom position. He could pinch number 7 here. He throws a nade to try and protect himself from that top zip. Oh. It's with his teammate. They're going to tell these guys on time. And they get the kills. Melt trying to play his life, trying to keep him off this objective. He's going to get made 1 shot. And now that's 2 down for the side of the auto Thots. Make that 3. Crota trying to get on the point with his teammates, pushing out, trying to get these spawn kills. And it looks like it could be an offensive round going to the side of the Glow Boys, trying to win by lives, but they could win by ticks here, and it looks like they will. Isaac's trying to trap, but there's nothing he can do. And that's an offensive round to the side of the Glow Boys. Excuse me. This is a lot of talking, so look at 2 series in a row. Liquid 22 and 11. Seems like every round he's there again with the play of the game, popping pieces when his team needs him to. We're gonna hop on board with him, and we're actually gonna go ahead and do a stat check at the beginning of this round, see how everybody's doing. Crota 23 and 15, showing out for his team. All right, and Melt 17 and 16, trying to fight back. J-Wall and Isaac trying to help him. Crota is going to get blooded there. Isaac with the first blood. Liquid fighting back, getting the trade. 23 and 11. He's going to chow this objective. He's not going to get the kill. It looks like map control is in favor of the auto Thots here. Now, they did start down 0-2 or 0-2 in that first control that we watched in that series against the Boom Squad earlier, and they came back and ended up winning that control 3-2. Can they do some heroics here? Can they win a big gunfight to try to get this offense? Number 4 getting pushed up. They're trying to bury this game. They're trying to end it here. They're trying to take the series lead, and he's just toying with Melt in the spawn, making it hard, making it annoying. What a hard kill to get on the map. Liquid trying to be as big a nuisance as possible. Him and Krata combining for almost 50 kills here on the map together. And Krata still running around in the spawn, being a newest design. They are just not giving the auto Thots any time to breathe on this map. 3, and it might just be over here. 36 seconds, 19 to 14 lives, but they are just not giving them any space on the map. Liquid playing his life effectively in this top zip. They don't expect him. He finally gets taken out, but you still have the kid on YouTube pushed up, getting kills, playing his life. He doesn't get taken out.
Stat check.
I got you. Oh shit. I didn't realize the game was almost over. Alright, and now it looks like the game is going to come to an end. Kid on YouTube playing on the objective. They are going to finally get on that A objective. 2 people on that A objective. Can they get this, extend this by a minute? It might not be over just yet. And they get off the point when they don't need to. Not sure why they stepped off the point there, but that's going to be it for the map. Krata, 33-19, Liquid. Also having himself a clean map there. And it's going to be the Glow Boys taking the series lead. I don't even recall. Oh, it was a 250 to 114 game in favor of the Boom Squad. Now, these are very different teams, and so I'm not sure how the Glow Boys will play on Skyline, but I do know that the Auto Thots did not do well on this map in the last series, so it could be a quick 3-1 out of the Glow Boys in this series, with the Auto Thots only winning that Skyline Search and Destroy. We will see, though. They still have a chance here. It's not over until it's over. All right, so we're gonna hop on board with Krata. He was a big reason as to why his teammate, or as to why his team won that last map. He's gonna start this off with a first blood, and quickly we're in a 1v2 for the kid on YT. He's in the spawn, he zips up to the top. I'm sorry, it wasn't 1v2, but now it is. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This, I was thinking this was map 5. This is a this is a hard point. Okay. I'm so fucking... okay. I am scrambled right now. Number 1, trying to get this gym control. It looks like the trades are going to go on the side of the Auto Thots. They're leading 14-1 right now. 3-0 is J-Wall. He's pushing out the backside, trying to get these P2 spawns, but they don't know that number 2 is actually going to get back here. The kid on YT, his stats have not been the best throughout this series, but he has been making these intelligent plays, these pinch plays, trying to get his team these spawns, but number 8 trying to play his life in the back. They do get all the kills, they do get control, they have this P2, and now it's up to the Auto Thots to try and push through and try to get across this map. Looks like Isaac, 5-3, gonna get a kill. He does get taken out, but it's gonna get traded. J-Wall is outside, does get taken out as well, but his teammate does buy his teammate some room to get up this right side. Melt. He's elevator position. He does wait for his teammates. They do need some trades, and it looks like they're gonna have control of this time just for a second, trying to get in that lead. Isaac trying to make a play here. Can he get a 2-piece? He needs it bad. He does get it. Giving his team control in this game. Number 6 is going to try and get an early rotation. That's going to be Villain. Sitting on this head glitch. Can he kill Kraken on this fireplace? He does get the kill. They're going to keep spawning out on that side of the map, on that unfavorable P2 positioning. They want these grass spawns, and number 8 is just going to be playing nuisance in bedroom, killing people, cutting across, and now they know that somebody's through, and they know that they're trying to get around the pin. They don't pick it up in time, and it looks like it's already down to number 7, Melt, try and hold this hill, and that's 4 down for the side of the Auto Thots, and now Kraken and the boys on the Global is trying to push through, trying to get some map control. They are going to hold this time, and that's big in itself. If you get all this time, it's not going to be too dire once you're trying to push through and trying to break this next objective. That is a money hill. You can take your time as long as you don't bleed too much on this P3, and that's exactly what they're going to do. As much of this P3 time as possible, but also the spawns are going to flip in their favor after a slew of trades. And so Villain trying to hit this bottom route. Can he get a kill here? Get a time. He does get stunned. He does get 1 kill, but he gets traded out immediately. J-Wall pushing through the front. Gets taken out as well. Krata leading everything right now. Doing everything for his team. He's holding the spawns. He's playing in the back. He tried to get a kill on Isaac. He's not going to get it, but he's going to play his life and just maintain these spawns for his team. Or at least try to, but they are going to spawn out because of the pressure on the side of the map from the Global. From the Auto Bot. We do have control of the hill now, and they're trying to maintain it. And it looks like they are going to maintain these back spawns as well, so it's on to the Glow Boys to try and hit out this front side. And let's see what they can do. It's going to be number 8 in J-Wall, trying to get pushed out, trying to build space for his team so that they can build on this lead, give themselves a chance in this series. And it looks like they aren't going to hold the hill. They are going to get broken. Prada breaking him once again. And it looks like they're going to trade back and forth. After the first set of hard points, it's going to be about 170 or to 67 lead on the side of the Auto Thots. They're trying to fight their way back to this series, down 2-1 with a hot start so far, but can they keep it up? It's still a close game. 14-9 is Isaac. He's heating up right now, trying to get pushed through. He really should right now. Try to flip these spawns. He's going to get a good timing, but he doesn't quite see the guy, and they're still going to try and find number 1. He's going to play spoiler. Number 1's going to get a kill in the back, get a kill off the time, and now it looks like the spawns might split here. I'm not sure because number 1 didn't look directly back at the spawn. It looks like 2 more players are going to spawn in the back for the side of the Auto Thots there. And now Tracer's going to go down. Number 8 J-Wall trying to get control of this top side of the map. The spawns are going to go to the side of the Auto Thots, and so it's up to the Glow Boys again to try and push through, and it looks like they're just not ever on this early rotation. As much as they try to play for these spawns, it always seems like they keep these spawns either a little too early or a little too late. We're gonna hop on towards the Kraken, trying to push up. Kata getting taken out on the right side of the map, and following up and getting taken out immediately, and they are just not having a good time trying to push through on this P2 side. They're not making any plays together. They're three separate lanes of the map right now, challenging gunfights at different times, and all 3 of them get taken out once again, and now it's all on to number 3. Krata trying to push through the bottom, try and break this show, and not allow this team to go through the gunfight again. And it's just solo chow after solo chow for the side of the Glow Boys in this map, and it looks like I was completely wrong about the auto thoughts on this map. Now I did caveat it by saying that it is a different team and it is a different matchup. However, I did expect the Glow Boys to come out a little hotter in this map, seeing how bad the auto thoughts lost it in their last series. But Prada set up on this new objective. He's going to try and play some kills. Number 1, watching his back. That's going to be Kraken. He gets taken out. And now the hill gets broken down. Number 4, trying to play his life. He's one shot. Nades flying. Hit on YouTube. There for the support. And now Liquid gets taken out. And now they have the favorable spawns in the grass side. But number 8 is going to push through. And he's going to flip their last player out. So number 8 is going to secure his team those grass side spawns, which is big for the side of the Glow Boys. I mean, I'm sorry, for the side of the Auto Thots, who are trying to close this game out and extend this to a map 5. Up 172 to 106. They do fight back for control this time, but it's going to go to King on YouTube, who's having a great series so far. 14 and 21 in this map, but he's getting the kills where he needs them. Pushing through this grass side. Is he going to be ready for Isaac here? He isn't, and he gets taken out. Isaac holding these spawns for his team. This could be an avenue for Bravo to close out this game if the Glow Boys aren't able to break this, and they have to play this slow. They have to play this together, and they can't chow solo, which is exactly what they're doing. And 2 of them do go down, but Liquid answers with a trade, and now it's a 2v2 on the objective. Liquid with a 2-piece, and now they still are spawning out, but they do win the trade battle. Right now, they can keep themselves in this game. They just have to push out for these spawns, and they're still not able to. And now the trades are slowly going back in the favor of the Auto Thots, and not necessarily because of the gun skill, but just because of having the positioning and having those back spawns. They don't necessarily need to win every single gunfight, but as soon as they lose that first set and spawn right back there in the back again, they're able to just flood the hill and keep control and keep it mixy, and they've been able to maintain their lead throughout the map in that same way. So we're going to hop on with Crowdy here. We're going to see what he can do. He's going to try and will his team back into this game. They want to close the series out here, but it's getting more and more grim of a goal in mind for them. He's trying to get the 2-piece. I'm sorry. He gets the 2-piece, but gets traded out. J-Wall with another 2-piece. He's trying to close this game out, trying to extend it to a map 5. Looks like J-Wall is going to play his life on the objective. Villain pushing out. Liquid winning the trades. But Isaac with a 2-piece on the pistol. 32 and 21. He does not want to go to... He does not want this series to end here. He wants to go to a map 5. And Crowd is doing everything in his power to try and stop them. But it might just be too little too late. 147 to 226. And they just aren't able to get any semblance of control on this map on the side of the Glow Boys. Isaac doing what he wants in this kitchen area. Time and time and again, we switch to him, and he's piecing in the kitchen. He's going to back up and try to maintain this top plat control. He knows they're going to be in the back here, and he knows he's the only one left. He's got to get a kill. He might get 2. He doesn't get the second. Kid on YouTube. Big gunfight for his team. Sam Liquid helping with the support and keep the spawners off of him just long enough for his teammates to get there. They do. So this game still isn't over yet. 240 to 160. They have to play perfect COD from here on out. They have to know that somebody's coming up the zip and up the back steps. They get the kill. 2v1 on point. Villain and Melt trying to play from this outside piano area. Melt does get taken out. J-Wall coming up this top flat. He does get one on the Kraken. They know where the other is. He doesn't get the kill. This final 16 seconds could go the way of the Glow Boys trying to claw their way back into this game. 240 to 184, but they do need to play perfect hardpoint from here on out. And it does look like, guys, scrap time is going to go to the Auto Thots, which is just deadly. I mean, 3 seconds to win. You have to play perfect COD here, and it doesn't look like they're going to do it. Number 2, Prada trying, number 3, Prada trying to fight his way back into this game. Going Liquid, doing all he can, but it doesn't look like it will be enough. Trades are going down, and Kraken survive just for another second. They don't want to go out just yet. Not trying to extend this series. They want this to end here, and they're not letting the Autobots win it so easily. Wow, and they just keep winning the trade battle, keep scraping by. 248 to 201. They could bring this game back. It might go down to the wire here if they maintain this. The only problem is they can't give up any seconds on this P3 time. And it looks like they're going to get all the kills. This is getting dire for the side of the Auto Thots. Can they maintain this? I mean, 5 seconds left on this hill. Prada gets very pushed out, and they do lose the spawns here. And it might be a dire situation for them unless they do get the spawns again. And luckily they do. Will they hold it? A lot of pressure coming from the grass side. I don't know if they're going to read it, and they're not quite ready for it. 2 of them get taken out. Is it too little, too late? They do get taken out, and that's going to be the game. And that's going to be my last Skyline solo cast of the night. And Skyline sucks for solo casting. But what a hectic game. The Glow Boys tried to fight back in that one. Really made a valiant effort, but it was too little, too late. And they just weren't able to claw back into that one. Although it was a respectable scoreline. It's 2-2. We're going another map 5 series here. 43 and 32 out of Crowda for the loss. 37 and 35 out of Liquid. They were trying to do it all for their for their team, but they just couldn't clutch up. 3 people, nearly 40 kills on the side of the Auto Thots. Really a team effort. And let's switch back to the pregame maps. It's going to be a protocol search and destroy. Predictions in the chat. Who do we think is going to come out on top? Personally, after watching 2 series, I think that the Auto Thots want this one really bad. I'm not sure though. The Glow Boys really fighting to win this one. I mean, both it could go either way. I mean, both of these teams are just, they seem so evenly matched. Alright, and it looks like they're going to stay on the same side again. Makes my life easier, and it looks like it's going to be a fast B hit out of the side of the Glow Boys. This is very aggressive. They don't even wait 1 second. They don't even give it a second, and it looks like they're still going to go down right away. J-Wall with the first blood. Big on the Liquid. Still on YouTube. 3 get down instantly. A trade comes out of Crack, and he's in a 1v4. Can he get a second? Makes it a 1v2 right away. Can he get away with his life? He gets another gun as well. He might be able to do this 1v4. Staying in his corner. He does know bomb is down. He doesn't know where these last 2 players are. Unfortunately, they are together now. And he doesn't have the advantage of a one-on-one gunfight, but he does get away with the bomb. Able to try and get to this A objective. And he is going to get the plant. They're going to give it up. They trust themselves on the retake here. looks like he does get taken out, and the defuse is going to go to Melt here. All right. And so the Auto Thots do take the lead 1-0 in this map 5. A good try for the 1v4. Out of the kid on YouTube. Actually, I'm sorry, out of Kraken. But he does not succeed. And now, going into a defense, are they able to try and tie it back up here? Slow start for the defense here. A lot of them not coming out of spawn right away. Not sure what that was about, but they do get control of this A site very quickly, but it does look like it's going to be a B push from the Auto Thots, and they did do that a lot in the last one, in the last series that I watched, but I wasn't expecting it once again. Krata getting another kill for his team, and it's a 3v2. They do get bombed down, however, and now it's only going to be a 1v3 for Villain. He's going to try and get the first kill here, and he doesn't even get that. And so, the defense goes to the Glow Boys, tying it up here 1-1 in this map 5. After 2 fairly quick rounds, these search and destroys haven't been very slow, haven't been very methodical. They've been kind of trade after trade after trade, and very quick, fast hits. And I know that Skyline is known for that, but and Protocol as well. But you expect sometimes for these players to try and slow down and try to get a feel for their opponents, but they don't. They just want the gunfights right away. And so we're gonna hop on board with Krata. Let's see what site they decide to go here. Both teams with a top side hit in the first round, but it looks like they're gonna go for a quick drop on the second round. They do know Isaac is in that, and they do get Isaac does get a stick. One of the kill on YouTube, and another kill as well. So it is a 2v3 for these two, Krata and for now Kraken, left in another 1v situation. It was a 1v3, now a 1v2. Can he get another kill here? Isaac leads, but he doesn't get the finish. It looks like they're going to double chow him, and he's going to get taken out. And now 2-1 in favor of the Auto Thots. After being down 2-1 in the series, they find themselves up 2-1 in the map 5. This series is extremely important as they did lose one earlier tonight. An 0-2 night could be a dagger for their seeding in the bracket, in the tournament coming up. And so they really would like to close this game out here. Hopping on board with them on the offense. Let's see what they elect to do. It looks like another topside hit. J-Wall gonna peek over on the green box. He gets somebody one shot. That's the kid on YouTube. And Isaac is going to get taken out. The first blood goes to the side of, of the Glow Boys. And now it's a 2v3. But Melt makes it a 2v2. Kraken and the kid on YouTube gonna have to play against Villain and Melt, who have site control. Melt gonna get another kill, but he's gonna get traded out. It's gonna be Villain versus the kid on YouTube. And Villain knows where he is. Kid on YouTube doesn't know where Villain is. But he does lose him, and Villain scoops up the bomb and gets out with his life. Kid on YouTube just playing this 50-50, playing this A objective. He might give up this B plant, and he's going to have to try to play the retake. It looks like number 6 in Villain is going to elect to play that. He's going to get the bomb down, and we're going to have to see how he sets up. So he elects to go to this back head glitch. Very predictable spot, but still very safe. He does get the spot on him, and he does get the kill. And the 1v1 goes to the side of the Auto Thots just when you thought maybe they can tie it up here. A big clutch coming in. Kid on YouTube just not ready for that back heady. And strong plays so far coming out of the Auto Thots on this map 5. Up 3-1. However, they were up 3-1 in the last series on that map 5. Did not end up going their way. Can they change that here? Kid on YouTube does get a trade. So it's a 3v3 in this site. Site control going to the side of the Glow Boys. Isaac trying to get a kill here. Will he? He gets killed 3v2 with site control to the Glow Boys. Isaac wasn't able to finish that kill in the bottom spiral. J-Wall trying to make sure there's nobody that can pinch him, nobody in this top positioning that's going to play spoiler. They aren't. They're all in the objective, so all they have to do is try to check these corners and get trades. They do get the first trade, but it's a 1v2, and he's not going to be able to finish it. And so, 2-3, and the Glow Boys, just like in that first S&B, not letting it slip away, not letting the game get too far out of hand. And while that map 2 did go to a round 11 and end up in favor of the Auto Thots, you gotta think, if they do go round 11 again, could the Auto Thots run out of gas after 2 map 5 series in a row? So, hopping on with J-Wall, let's see what they elect to do on this offense. It's going to be another topside hit. They haven't given this up yet, but they will elect to go topside towards the A objective, deciding to hit through this outer big door. They have full site control. Neither team has lost a player, and if they can get the bomb down and make it difficult for this team to get in, J-Wall with a big first blood, and now that's 2 dead. And now it's a 1v3 for Liquid on the side of the Glow Boys. What can he do here? He gets the first kill. Doesn't know where the other 2 are. Finds out information on the second. Knows where the third is as well, but he isn't able to get another kill. And now it's a 4-2 advantage for the side of the Auto Thots in this series. Trying to come out with something tonight. They don't want to leave empty-handed after spending 6 hours on it. And so, what signs of life can the Glow Boys show here? Krata, 4 and 5. You're going to need him to step up. Kraken, 3 and 4. Kid on YouTube. Exactly what you would expect from them. Liquid and Kraken going to have to step up here if they want to win this series. And so, Villain pushing this outer A site pretty fast. They're going to try and counter this offense. Liquid does get a trade onto the first blood, but he gets traded back immediately. And now it's a 2v3 for Krata and Kraken. And Krata does make it a 2v2. And now, Kraken able to get one weak and the other. And now, they're trading kills. Krata, does he finish it? It looks like he does? Yes, he does. And so, 3-4 is the scoreline. After a hectic round, Krata comes out with the trade. I think he got 2. Actually, he only got 2. But, a big 2 kills nonetheless, and a crazy hectic round to try and keep themselves in this map 5. And it seems like it's the same as that map 2. Yeah, that nade was almost really bad. And in that, it's same as in that map 2. While the Auto Thots are in control of this game, the Glow Boys aren't trying to let it slip away. They're trying to keep themselves in it. Let's see if they can try to tie it up here. First blood is going to go to the side of the Glow Boy, of the Auto Thots, and they're already going to get a quick plant down. They are trying to put their foot on the throat of the Glow Boys, trying to end this series. Not leaving it up to question, not leaving it up to a map 5 round 11. They want this series to be theirs. And it looks like a quick 2 kills out of the site. A quick 3 kills out of the site for the side of the Glow Boys. They somehow turn a 2v4 situation, a 3v4 situation, into a 2v1, and they end up winning it. A big site retake when really you thought all was lost for the side of the Glow Boys. They end up clutching it up and tying it up 4-4, and that has to be demoralizing for the Auto Thots. I wonder what could be going through their minds right now. And wow, what an intense round, a big defense. And you never know what can happen in the final 4 rounds of this map? Will it go to a round 11? I don't know. It's going to be a fast A push from the side of the Glow Boys. They've lost all shyness, all hesitancy on this map. They just want to get in there. They want to get the bomb down. They do get blooded now. Kid on YouTube is going to get taken out. So it's going to be a 3v4. They're going to have to hold this site. But it can flip in an instant. As you saw in the last round, Liquid can't throw his life away, moving too much. There was no need for that, and they do get taken out. And now it's going to be a 5-4 lead for the side of the Auto Thots. And just when you thought that the Glow Boys might take control of this map, they lose a very convincing round just afterwards. And so now going into this round 10, you got to wonder what they're going to do on this defense. It seems so far like offense has kind of been the stronger side, but some of these rounds have been so fast and so trade heavy that really it doesn't matter which side you're coming from. You just have to win the gunfights. And so for the series, we're going to hop on with J-Wall here. And after these 2 series, I mean, this team is going to look back, and I mean, they fought hard in both of them, and they just want to come out with one of them. And they're going to go with a quick drop. They really want to end this game fast. And it looks like it's going to be an unfortunate mistake for Maine. They do lose one player right away. J-Wall sticks his teammate in the back with the team kill, and now they go down, and it looks like we're looking at a 1v4, and it's going to be a round 11 right away with the accidental team nade completely selling that round. And wow, you gotta wonder, does that demoralize the Auto Thots there? And I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, that just can't happen. And so we're gonna do a stat check. And we're gonna hop on board with J-Wall, who may have sold his team the series, but we're going to hope that he can try and win it back here. We're going to go with this outer A hit, this P2 hit. Liquid hitting up to the side fast. He gets the first blood. Villain taken out. 3v4 in this round 11. He does get control of the A side for his team and this entire O side. He get another J-Wall with the trade. 3v3. Kraken by himself on the B objective. But do they elect to go B, or do they elect to come down this spiral and pinch A? Kid on YouTube seems to be ready for it, and I don't know if they want to do this, but Melt, he's making the smart play by waiting it out. He doesn't want to make a decision too hastily. It's round 11. Everybody's going to slow down a little bit. Isaac does get taken out. Not sure exactly where he was going, but now it's a 2v3 for Melt and for J-Wall. If anybody can win a 2v3, it's these 2 players. Full site control of A is going to go to the to the Glow Boys, but that makes it a 2v2. They're going to get the bomb down on B. The Glow Boys are just going to give up this B plant. Can J-Wall and Melt win this in a 2v3 situation? This is a good setup. A very weird positioning out of Melt here, but nonetheless, I do believe in it. His teammate does have his entire back. If he can get a kill from this weird position, it does make this round all that much easier. Doesn't get caught out here. He gets one, and so it's a 1v2 for the Kraken. Kraken in a 1v1. 20 seconds left for the series. Round 11, 1v1 with the bomb down. Kraken has to go. He has to go now. He has to chow the gunfight. Number 8 just has to survive. Kraken playing it too slow. Just hops on the bomb. He's going to get taken out, and that's the series. And the series is going to go to the Auto Thots. Wow, a 2v3 to win the series out of Melt. And I'm sorry, the other, I forget what it was. It wasn't Melt. It was Melt and J-Wall. I'm sorry. It was J-Wall. J-Wall just went huge. Yes, J-Wall just went huge. And especially after that nade in the round 10. He really needed that round, and he really clutched up for his team in that round 11. What a series. Let's hop in with them and see what they have to say. And let's see, where is my voice chat? All right.
Oh, I'm gonna go watch. That's
All
crazy.
right.
Let's
Auto
go.
Thots, what a series! What a couple of series. I mean, the first one was great too. Round it goes map 5. It doesn't go your way. Tough loss. And you guys end up going into this next series, and you start off losing the first map. So what's your mindset going into the second map after losing a series and coming out with a slow start to this series?
Man, honestly, I feel like
Oh, what
We
the
had it to start and then lost it.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. You should have audio again. Some
oh, your channel. Oh, your channel.
It should have audio. I'm not sure why.
No worries. All right, perfect. So,
Go ahead.
yeah, I feel like that first map, after having a slow start on that first map, as you said, we definitely kind of regained in the S&Ds and our hard points later in the series. Even though Skyline, we kind of got smoked that first series against that other team. I can't remember exactly who we just played.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, everyone was shooting and calming, so it just made it a little bit easier. And, we tried not to lose complete full.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's kind of, everybody was just doing the thing.
Yes, and,
That was the hardest thing, not losing full.
J-Wall, in that map 5, you go into the round 10, trying to close the series out for your team. You shoot your teammate in the nade, in the back with a nade. What's your mindset going into that round 11? Now, I will say, in the round 11, you went huge for your team, got 3 kills, won the series, but what was your mindset after that team nade?
Dude, I am the team killer guru, bro. I cannot make it up, bro.
You're talking to the team killer guru.
Dude, it's actually insane. I be losing so much fool because the amount of nades I make my teammates weak with and how many I don't make the enemies weak with makes me just want to throw up, honestly. It was my fault. I team nade too much. Honestly, I'm gonna break my bumpers on my controller.
Okay, but for some reason though, it's always Isaac that dies to the nade. It's never anybody else. So maybe Isaac is just running in front of your. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. It might be a sabotage mission or some shit. I don't know. It looks intentional because holy shit, I think J-Wall is averaging killing Isaac like 5 times with a nade every series. That's actually crazy. It's unreal. But yeah, our sub villain has been frying. J-Wall has been clutch as fuck these series today. So. It was good to close out. Isaac was turning up on his host too. Once we got on his host for these last couple maps, he was going crazy. So the stars aligned somehow.
I noticed Isaac did turn up later in that series.
Somehow we beat Glow Boys and lost to Bomb Squad, but Bomb Squad got 3-0'd by Glow Boys. So that makes zero sense.
We just having a fun time.
I do think that you guys definitely played into their map set just because those last 2 Skylines were pretty convincing in their way. I think that Skyline might just be Boom Squad's map.
Oh yeah, but let's not forget that they had 2 subs in the
map.
series. Don't forget that 2 subs in the series, and then when they upgraded the sub, they all of a
Oh
sudden.
yeah, I forget that their second sub was way better than the first one.
Let's not forget that.
I mean, their second sub went 6-28 in the control. I'm not gonna.
Did he for real?
Yes, he did.
In the S&D, he was diffy though. He went like 6-1 in the S&D at the off start, didn't he?
In the map 5 S&D, he kind of went crazy. But
that's when it mattered.
Getting shit on in the respawns.
Nah, but it was. I don't know. I don't blame it on the sub low-key. I think we could have played a lot better for sure. That Skyline S&D is not good for us.
I mean, 2 map 5 Gruelers, you guys did. I mean, you battled it out. That's a long day of COD. So the fact that you guys went all the way to a map 5 round 11 and still had the ability to clutch up means a lot. So good job.
Thank you. The vibes were not very good, but we got it done. So
yeah, I was tilted.
Yeah.
Wait, who said that's a strike?
Yo, I'm gonna quickly shout out the kid for not checking back spawn in that 1v1. Thanks, bud. You're trash.
Wow.
All right.
We almost got through it without talking shit. We almost got through it.
You gotta chill, bro.
Right.
Wait, they're number 1 seed, so that puts us in middle of the pack now, right?
It was good to talk to you guys. That was a great series. Good shit.
Thanks.
All right. I think that is gonna do it for me. Thank you guys through all the technical difficulties. I hope I put on a decent show in these two series. And other than that, I'm out. Peace.